$1.60. Fighter Command, $5. They're the big three in betting. Favourite running from the ace draw. We're set. 2,138 metres. Stand by. There's the light. They're off and pacing. Nyack flies off the arm. Attachment out deep is going forward. Dangerous. He's going to land third into the first turn. Tim's a trooper. Slides over and he's now fourth. Fighter Command at this point is down on the inside. Next, Who's Delight? You Betcha Tiger Pie. Next, Sweet on Lexi. Wardan Buddy. Bay of Biscay. He's going to balance up at the rear of the field. Moving into the back straight. And it's Nyack out in front. Nyack clear. The margin 5 metres. Dangerous all over the Rattray helmet in second. Attachment. He's parked out. He's going to pop the pocket here on Dangerous and he'll loop the leader quickly. So Dangerous takes control now under a mile left to run. Lead time 37 seconds. Dangerous taking over. Nyack is now second with a helmet to follow. Fighter Command third, still down on the inside. You Betcha Tiger Pie moves to fourth. Attachment left parked out. Tim's a trooper. Wardan Buddy is down on the inside. Then Who's Delight? Sweet on Lexi. Bay of Biscay is back at the tail and spotting the leader Dangerous at least 35 metres start. 1,200 metres left to run. Dangerous cruising along out in front. First quarter of the last mile timed in 30.1. Dangerous 5 metres. Nyack second. Fighter Command third. You Betcha Tiger Pie fourth. Here's Sweet on Lexi. From back in the pack, he whips around the outside 3 deep. Soon to be outside the speed. Attachment will catch cover for the first time. Tim's a trooper next. You Betcha Tiger Pie the inside. Then Who's Delight? Second last, Wardan Buddy. Bay of Biscay last and on the inside. Heading towards the 800 metre marker. Second quarter, it was timed in 29. Dangerous looks to be full of running. Moving into the back straight. The margin 4 metres. Sweet on Lexi is forced to chase hard on the outside. Nyack's going well. Leaders back third. Attachment 1-1. Fighter Command. He's fifth. 3 back the inside. Tim's a trooper. You Betcha Tiger Pie. Who's Delight? Wardan Buddy. Bay of Biscay. He's got it all to do. He's still back at the tail. 400 metres left to run. Dangerous went off the back straight in 27.3. He's clear by 3 metres. Sweet on Lexi felt for. Nyack looks the obvious threat to the leader. Making a break by to Command. You Betcha Tiger Pie has been wiped out. But as they corner, it's all Dangerous. He gets away now on Nyack. Moving into third. Attachment. Then Sweet on Lexi. Dangerous is clear. And Dangerous is going to make his way into the Inter-Dominion Grand Final. Dangerous too good. Beating Nyack. Third. Oh, that's tight. Attachment or Wardan Buddy. Next in Tim's a trooper. Bay of Biscay. Sweet on Lexi. Who's Delight? Fighter Command with a late break. You Betcha Tiger Pie was decked. Final quarter 26-1 the time. It's 152.5 for racingandsports.com. Dangerous wins.
Now that is big bounce back factor for Dangerous. Trainer Jason Grimson and Cameron Hart. That was a heady drive as well. There was the gap that was left by Attachment on the outside. The retake was there. And goodness me, when you're running home in 27.3, 26.2, he's won with authority there, Darren.
He certainly has, and he's pulled away there in the closing stages. Attachment fought on well, and Wardan Buddy hitting the line strongly there along the inside, but all honours there with Dangerous. He will most likely now force his way into that Inter-Dominion final.
So for the runners-up, Nyack will qualify and running second there. Wardan Buddy in running fourth is also into the final, Greg. I reckon Tim's a trooper and fifth might be enough to get 2 in for Grant and Trista Dixon.
He'd be right there, wouldn't he? But very heady drive there. Obviously, with his trial and the way he went in that, they didn't want to have luck play any sort of part here. Once he got the lead, he looked fantastic tonight. Now he's got a part to play in the final.
Now, how important are those bonus points going to be for Fighter Command, who went rough 400 metres? So he's run dead last. He had 20 points from week 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's happened there. We'll have to wait and get a report back from Jason Lee, but I don't think he looked comfortable in the run at all, even up to that point. He just looked to be hanging a little bit. He's gone off stride. He's knocked out You Betcha Tiger Pie, but they'll be all important now, those points he picked up last week.
It's always the intrigue of an Inter-Dominion series, isn't it, Adam, as we keep tallying up after each race?
Yeah, it certainly is, and yeah, definitely watching Fighter Command and where he sits. Yeah, you're right. Those 4 bonus points he got on night 1 are going to be...
He's got a pretty bad check there, Attachment too.
Absolutely.
He's done well to hold on for, third?
Yeah, he did. Yeah. He lost a fair bit of ground there, didn't he? And he held off Wardan Buddy, who gets on his back early, and he's very fast, Wardan Buddy. And then I'm just trying to watch Bay of Biscay and see what we make of his run here. I mean, he sort of couldn't do much more, Bay of Biscay, really, the way the race, because they ran home in 53.4 leader to winner. So if you're coming wide, it's Gonski.
Yeah, and he was good.
Yeah, he was good late, and we saw what he could do last week. So he'll get through to the final as well because of his win last week.
Well, Brittany Graham, Jason Grimson is going for his third